This is an excerpt from the book, Connecting People with Art, by Evelyn and Mercer Redcross. Available at octobergallery.com. I am an African American who collects contemporary African diasporal visual art images as fine art. I, and others in Chicago, maintain that it is important for the people of African descent in the Americas, the Caribbean, Europe and Africa to be in the forefront of acquiring and validating the creative images produced by the artists in their communities. And, by those collecting and promoting activities, be the first in naming those high-quality productions as fine art. This position does not preclude anyone from liking or acquiring anything that they choose. Art appreciation is for everyone, but art as a culturally defining concept belongs to a people, in a place, at a specific point in time. The more involved a people are in promoting their artists in creating images in all of their manifold subject matters, concepts, and techniques, the clearer the direction will be as to where those people are going, and a clearer description will arise of who they were. Visual images are important. Important on the grand scale of culture and history, and simultaneously important on the very personal level of contemplation, inner peace and sanity. I love our visual images, just as most of us love and collect one or more types of our diasporal music. And subsequently, I collect visual images with that same intensity. Within the realm of consideration for inclusion in my collection are images created by diasporal artists of things seen, experienced, expressed or imagined, and of concepts explored. Over the past 30 years I have collected over 400 paintings, drawings, sculptures, collages, assemblages, etc., and have displayed them in a 5-room space. Each of these pieces of art has spoken a message of its importance to me personally, and has also revealed its importance to our culture here and now. Cultural importance addresses that which should be honored, contemplated, promoted and enjoyed. But also those concepts and behaviors that should be thrown away and avoided. When asked, I counsel those debating the purchase of an artwork that they should, above all other considerations, acquire work that they like. Get the work that they can live with as a companion, instructor, inspiration or confidant. And have the work that speaks to them now and has the ability to say, much later on, but do you see the other messages that I contain? There are many standards, academic, economic, technical, etc., that have been established in Western society for evaluating art and its quality. I do not reject them, nor do I slavishly subscribe to all of those standards when making a purchase. As an example, I accept that very good African diasporal artists can be either formally trained or self-taught and can be unknown or unshown. I believe the more important, artist, question in evaluating an artwork for purchase is: did the artist, through the utilization of the materials and techniques available, impart quality and/or cultural innovation in the presentation of the visual message? In regards to the act of collecting, that question puts an obligation on more of the diasporal community to passionately seek out the creative images in the same manner as we seek out new and quality music. Our passion and critical ear for our own music has made its forms globally recognized and appreciated. We can do the same for our visual images with our collective critical eye. When I listen to the current master collectors of African American art speak on collecting, I hear a common message. They say to collect the artists producing quality work right around you. And if you do, they project, you will end up with an important collection. I, and many others in Chicago, have taken heed of that advice. We are giving special attention to the Chicago artists. We attend their shows, we invite them to our homes, we work together on common projects. We introduce them to other collectors and galleries, we write about them and we collect their original works. As a result, the atmosphere in the African American art community in Chicago is now electric. Many more people have developed critical eyes and a passion for collecting contemporary art. We believe that will also occur in other African diasporal communities across the globe, when those communities are the first to claim the visual images created by their artists. Patric, McCoy, Chicago, Illinois. This is an excerpt from the book, Connecting People with Art, by Evelyn and Mercer Redcross. Available at octobergallery.com.